Hi all, welcome back to the channel and our kayaking adventures. Today we are at Clifty Creek Boat Ramp and we are going to kayak Grayson Lake. We're going to go chase some waterfalls, so let's see what we can find.
On October 3rd, we woke up early, left the house about 7 a.m., and drove 5 hours to Grayson, Kentucky. This was going to be a 2-day trip exploring this man-made lake, which promised a glimpse at some waterfalls, including a hidden waterfall, which you had to paddle through a grotto to see. After checking into our hotel and grabbing lunch, we made our way to Clifty Creek Boat Ramp. There were people at the boat ramp enjoying the water, and quite a number of cars parked in a gravel lot. We unloaded our kayaks, loaded our gear, and paddled west toward Clifty Creek. We put in the water about 1:30 p.m. The temperature was 63 degrees, and there was a slight overcast. It was going to be a good day to be out on the lake. We had been looking forward to this trip all week long. We watched several videos and looked at many maps because we did not want to miss anything this lake had to offer. Some of the trees were already starting to turn their autumn colors. I'm sure within a few weeks from now, this already impressive view would be even more stunning. The lake is a 1,500-acre reservoir which was created by the United States Army Corps of Engineers in 1968 while impounding the Little Sandy River. There are 74.2 miles of shoreline that have magnificent scenery views, including 150-foot sandstone cliffs. Today we are exploring about 5 miles of shoreline. The name Grayson comes from the name of the county seat of Carter County and is named in honor of William Colonel Grayson, an officer who served under George Washington during the American Revolution. The Grayson Lake was a project which began construction in 1964 to help the control of floodwaters of the Little Sandy River. The dam also improved the water quality of the area. The lake is filled with abundance of bass, bluegill, catfish, crappie, and trout. During our adventure, we saw a nice steady flow of kayakers on the lake, which is a plus because people are still getting out on the water. All the motorcraft were following the no-wake rule, which is promising that this is a paddle-friendly area. I hope that it is also like this in the warmer months. Among all this beauty, though, it was disheartening to see some graffiti on the sandstone cliffs. Josh, Mark, Terry, and the rest of your crew, well, you aren't very nice people, and you should be ashamed of yourselves. After a little more paddling, we finally heard some water in a cove. It wasn't a big waterfall we were looking for, but it was a nice, pleasant distraction. We paddled closer to check it out and to play around for a few minutes before moving on to the hidden waterfalls. We found the entrance to the grotto, which leads to the hidden waterfall. We couldn't wait to enter. The walls were very close, less than a paddle widths apart. This was a pretty cool experience, a nice hidden treasure. Here's a top-down view of just how narrow the grotto was. I hope you enjoyed the first day of Grayson Lake. Part 2 we will explore another section of the lake and continue the waterfall hunt. So hit that notification bell and be ready to watch the next video. The water wasn't quite like we had seen in some of the other pictures and videos. I'm guessing they had a little bit more rain. However, the Hidden Waterfall was the highlight of the trip. We happened to arrive at just the right time. No one else was around. After our visit, we paddled a little bit further up the river. Then on the return, we went to see the Hidden Falls again, but there were more paddlers around. Don't forget to give us a like on this video, and if you're not a member, join Team Kayak 7 Seas by subscribing to this channel. Let me know what you thought of this adventure in the comments below. We hope to see you out on the water someday.